up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I got a new video for y'all. So today's video is basically going to be this CTX Cash Days, New Year's Eve Cash Days. We just got done with the second round right now, so I'm filming this intro a little bit late, but yeah, so far a lot of cars. I think 27 car field. Alright guys, so we got little OJ over there, midnight truck. This is Big Chief. Big Chief and the Crow. Versus Big Chief. It's gonna be a good ass race right here. Big Chief for the win. That's crazy. Damn. That's crazy. Look at that boy Chris right there looking cute. Now we got a Dodge truck diesel. I think he got the buy run, so he's gonna make us leave a solo hit. Damn. Damn. I was not expecting that. That's crazy.
Fuck.
What you think so far, Chris? How's it going?
I think it's going great, besides fucking 9,000 spectators being here and fucking playing dumb like they don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Get off the road. It's not that hard. Just get off the road. See this shit right here? Black stuff? Stay the fuck off of it. It's pretty simple. Or stay the fuck up there. Look, put it on. Look. The fucking grandstands are up there. They could be up there chilling in their cars, enjoying their fucking night, staying warm, but instead they're being fucking dumb, coming out wrapped up in fucking blankets, wonder why they're cold. Fuck this shit.
Y'all heard the man.
A bunch of assholes. A bunch of fucking assholes.
Y'all heard the man. If y'all come to stuff like this, man, be smart. Don't get in the racer's way. But man, I can't believe little OJ lost to Big Chief. Little OJ is an all-wheel drive truck. Brand new setup, I think. I'm pretty sure I watched Houston Street Monsters, so he's the owner, little OJ. And I'm pretty sure he just kind of got done with that setup. I know they've been testing the shit out of it. So I was really surprised that he lost that race, but it was a very good race, and Big Chief got the win on that one. And then the Dodge truck, that thing was a lot faster than I was expecting. I was very surprised on how that truck moved. All right, so right now I believe it's Biddle versus someone else.
Barney, I think.
Hopefully Biddle gets the dub. So now, earlier we were basically at the starting line. Right now we're basically at the finish line. So that's the finish line right there. So Biddle got the win. Now it's Steve in the Kraken. That's Steve right there versus a Fox body. I think Steve is gonna probably take the dub. Steve is a very tough man to beat on the streets. So Steve is another kind of local guy. So you know I like supporting the local people. We'll see who ends up getting the dub on this one. Damn. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mustang was ahead.
Man, that was bad. That was bad. That truck was moving.
Huh?
Jeez.
Bro,
That's wild.
That's
Alright, so next we got this. I think it's a S10 versus the wagon. I think it's a Vega wagon. We're gonna see how that ends up going. I think it's pretty sweet. Alright, next pair, Big Chief. Street Outlaw Big Chief. His wife hanging out the window, that's crazy. And then, I think this guy's name is Justin. It's a Texas Speed car. Very, very clean. Very, very clean car. Very fast, just not the most consistent that we've seen, but if he makes a good lick and Chief makes a good lick, it might be a really good run. So we'll see how this ends up playing out. Oh yeah, Chief. Oh God. Oh God. Damn. Yeah, Chief is moving out right now for sure.
That thing is
Jeez.
on fire.
Let's go home and get
Save our balls.
On
That thing is moving. We got
I
this
think it is, yeah.
Mustang versus the Diesel. So the last round,
They're all money on the diesel right now.
the Diesel had a bye in the first round. So now he's finally going up against somebody. And I'm ready for the Diesel, man. I like this thing. This thing really surprised me. That one, I'm pretty sure. Nah, I think the truck got him. I think the truck got him.
I don't know.
Damn.
You know, see right here? That look like a Mustang.
I think the truck got him.
I think the truck got him.
Yeah. I think they're gonna go back and look at the footage real quick. Pretty sure the truck got it. It looked like the Mustang definitely had to pedal it. And right when the Mustang pedaled it, that truck came right back. And it looked like the truck had the edge on the Mustang. Next, we got this car versus a Mustang, another Mustang. twin turbos. Car made a pretty decent hike earlier.
Where's Caliber's at? He's walking up. No.
Did y'all make a call on that one?
Which one?
On the diesel truck?
Yeah. Definitely.
I think they said the new edge.
New Edge got him.
Just fucking
Good race.
Is that something you can send us to take home?
Well, they gotta see me. I'm like, no.
Oh,
they
they see you, all right.
gotta, yeah, I'm like, nah.
You're all they see.
They gotta see you when you set them up.
Yeah. I'm like, don't do
Yeah.
that. Now we gotta rerun that fucking race. Like dumbasses.
So the Kraken is gonna have to rerun. Forgot what kind of car it was. Might have been a Fox body, maybe. But Kraken is that purple car that's stupid fast. So they're gonna have to end up rerunning because basically the starting light got blocked whenever they were turning the light on. The guy, the flagger, basically got in the way of the Kraken's view from the light, so they're gonna end up having to rerun it. So that does kind of suck, but yeah. Cameron out here, Dave, Jenny, little Chris, little Princess Chris, in his little overalls. He's over here been in a little bad attitude today, but because people keep doing stupid shit. He yelled at me earlier for walking on the sidewalk when they were about to start a run, but they weren't even about to start a run. But like I said, we just got done with the second round, so we're out here very cold in the streets of Mexico, and we are waiting for for them to chip draw, and then we will start the third round. So Big Chief has won both of his races. Dave's looking at me all funny because I got camera going, but yeah, Big Chief won both of his races. Kraken's gonna have to rerun his race, and I think what else. Biddle is in the third round also. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting field, man. There's some really fast cars. This is a very good road out here in Mexico, and they're making some very fast passes. But I guess we'll tune back in whenever the third round finally starts. Alright, so Kraken is about to rerun. We're on the opposite side of the road now. There's a finish line right there. Can't stop shaking.
No, dude. Thought that gimbal was supposed to help with that.
I hope it is, because I'm shaking like a motherfucker right now. Steve took that one. Alright guys, so that's going to basically wrap it up for this video, man. It's the next day, next morning really. I was going to film this outro outside, but it's so windy outside, I figured I'd just film it inside my house real quick. But If y'all happen to see the finals, so I ended up leaving early. I ended up leaving at the end of the second round, basically. So right after Steve re-ran the Fox body, we ended up leaving. So I rode with Dave and Jenny. So I guess they were ready to go home. So after that run, we went home, and I was riding with them, so I didn't really have a choice. But I wish I could have stayed and recorded the rest. But if y'all are seeing all the way to the finals, and that means that somebody sent me the rest of the videos. So hopefully I'm filming this before I get the rest of the videos if I end up getting them. So if y'all see the rest of the videos, then that means somebody sent them to me. So thank you to whoever, sent me those videos. Crazy night, man. Like I said, I really wish I could have stayed to the end. Very crazy night. A lot of fast cars, man. A lot of fast passes, a lot of close races. It was super, super crazy. Big Chief, first time I ever got to see him, run in person. I watch him on TV all the time, and it was cool to see him in person. Lil OJ, so the Midnight Truck. It was cool to see that truck actually run in person. I think that's the first time I've seen that truck run in person also. So that was really cool. Big Chief, unfortunately, or not unfortunately, because I like both of them, but I thought the Midnight Truck was going to win, but the Midnight Truck blew the tires off. You can see it in my video. Once it gets out a little bit, you see the tires start smoking. Big Chief got the dub, and Big Chief ended up getting knocked out, I think maybe in the semifinals or something. But everybody was making really fast passes, man. Towards the end of the night, they were making really fast passes. Steve, so on that one run with the Fox body, basically the flagger got in the way of the light and kind of blocked Steve's view. So they protested that, and they ended up making him rerun. So the Fox body beat Steve on that first run, and then they made him rerun, and then they ended up having to run it again, right? And Steve ended up winning. And Steve ended up going to win the whole event, so that was pretty crazy. Steve is a very, very fast car, man. So it sucks for the Fox body that they made him rerun, because basically the Fox body slept on the light versus Steve, but since Steve couldn't see it that good, it obviously made him take off a little late too. So they both left at the same time. So I see both sides of it. Being that Steve couldn't see the light, I see why he would want a rerun. And then on the Fox body side of it, I could see why they wouldn't want a rerun, because they left at the same time. So I see both sides of it, and they ended up making him rerun, and the outcome changed, man. Steve ended up getting the win, and Steve ended up winning it all. So very crazy event, man. First time going to something like this organized with actual fast people, and it was a super crazy event, man. It was a very fun time. I haven't really been out like that in a long time. I didn't get home till 5 in the morning. And I didn't even stay till the whole thing. They probably finished racing like a little bit before 7 in the morning. So right now it's probably like 1 o'clock. So it was crazy, dude. Very crazy. So glad I got to experience that and meet a lot of these people. It was overall just a good time. Went out there with Cameron, Dave, Jenny, and obviously there's a lot of people out there that we know. Just a super crazy event, man. Let me know what y'all think of the footage. So at the second spot, I started using my gimbal. So I'm using a gimbal right now. Let me know if y'all feel like it makes the footage any better or not. So I didn't use it at the first spot, but at the second spot I did use it. And I feel like it does make the footage a lot smoother, especially when I'm having to do movements and whatnot. But I'm still kind of learning how to use it. So this is really my first time ever using it. I've had it for a few months now. I just have never used it. So let me know what y'all think about that. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. It was a crazy event, and hopefully, we'll experience this again next year. And obviously, we're not gonna run it, and we're not near fast enough to run in something like this. But hopefully, my car will be back soon, man. I'm gonna go pick up the motor in 2 weeks, so not this coming week, so today's Sunday, so not this week, but the next week I'm gonna go pick up my motor. So hopefully, my car will be out again pretty soon, and we'll be making passes, or not passes at the track, but hopefully we'll be out road racing and whatnot, getting good data, running cars, and just getting a lot more content for y'all, man. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, give it a thumbs up. New to the channel, please subscribe, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next video.